Students, we are going to study past papers, MCQs. You will be able to solve past papers questions of Unit 1. Question 1. Which of the following lists contains only arthropods? Option A. Annelids, insects, and myriapods. Option B. Arachnids, crustaceans, myriapods. Option C. Crustaceans, insects, and mollusks. Option D. Insects, myriapods, nematodes. B is the answer. Arthropods are classified into four main classes: myriapods, insects, arachnids, and crustaceans. So, the correct option is B. Question 2. The diagram shows a half flower. Use the following key to identify the type of a flower. 1. Petals attached above the ovary. Go to 2. Petals attached below the ovary. Go to 3. This is a flower and this is ovary, and these are petals 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 petals in half flower. Petals are above the ovary. So we will go to 2. Stamens less than 10, type A. Stamens more than 10, type B. Sepals absent, type C. Sepals present, type 2. Petals are attached above the ovary. So we will go to 2. This is 2. There are 2 options. Stamens less than 10. We will count the stamens. These are stamens 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stamens in half flower. So the number of stamens is less than 10. So type A is the answer. The correct option is A. Question 3. The diagram shows some external features of a rat. This is a rat. Which feature seen in the diagram shows that a rat is a mammal? A diaphragm and lungs, fur and whiskers, legs and tail, milk and sweat production. This is a rat. This is fur of the rat, and these are whiskers. These are long hairs. Option B is the answer. Mammals have hair, fur, and whiskers. Whiskers are long projecting hair or bristle growing from the face or snout of many mammals. So the correct option is B. Question 4. What is the characteristic of all living things? Option A, breathing. Option B, circulation. Option C, digestion. Option D, sensitivity. D is the answer. Explanation: Mrs. Gren, movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, nutrition. These are the 7 characteristics of all living things. So the correct option is D. Question 5. What kind of skin do amphibians have? Option A, dry without scales. B, dry with scales. C, moist without scales. D, moist with scales. C is the answer. Explanation: Amphibians have moist skin without scales. So the correct option is C. Question 6. The diagram shows Homo sapiens, modern people, could have evolved from their ancestors. Which statement about modern people and their ancestors is correct? This is the diagram. Homo sapiens, modern people, evolved from ancestors Homo neanderthalensis, Homo erectus, Homo habilis, the very early people. Option A, they are in same species and the same genus. They are in same species but not the same genus. They are in same genus but not the same species. They are neither the same species nor the same genus. In biological name consists of two parts. First name is genus name, starts with capital letter, and second name is species name, starts with smaller letter. So this is genus name, Homo, Homo, Homo. These four have same genus. And this is species name, habilis, erectus. Species names are different. C is the answer. Biological name consists of two names. First name is genus name, starts with capital letter, and second name is species name, starts with smaller letter. So the correct option is C. Question 7. A student was walking along a road when he saw an object under a tree. When the student touched the object, it changed color, rolled over, and divided into two. Which characteristics of living organism has the object shown? Option A, excretion, movement, nutrition. Option B, growth, reproduction, sensitivity. Option C, movement, reproduction, respiration. Option D, movement, reproduction, sensitivity. It changed color. This shows sensitivity. Rolled over. This shows movement. Divided into two. This shows reproduction. So the option is D. D is the answer. Explanation. Mrs. Gren, movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, nutrition. So the correct option is D. Question 8. Which type of living animal has a rough, dry, scaly skin? Option A, amphibian. Option B, fish. Option C, mammal. Option D, reptile. D is the answer. Reptiles have rough, dry, scaly skin. So the correct option is D. Question 9. Which organisms carry out respiration, growth, movement, and excretion? Option A, all animals and plants. Option B, animals only. Option C, arthropods and flowering plants only. Option D, plants only. Option A is the answer. Explanation. All the organisms have 7 characteristics which can be memorized by acronym Mrs. Gren. Movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, nutrition. So the correct option is A. Question 10. The diagram shows features used in classifying the golden eagle. Backbone, feathers and wings, curved beak and clawed feet, eagle, golden. To which groups used in classification do P and Q? Option A, P is class and Q is genus. Option B, P is class and Q is species. Option C, P is genus and Q is class. Option D, P is species and Q is genus. This is species, the lowest level of classification. This is species. Q is species. And this is P. It's a class. Class having feathers and wings. These are birds. So, option B is the answer. Explanation. Levels of classifications are phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Phylum is the highest level and a species is lowest level. Birds are group or class of vertebrates and they have feathers and wings. And the lowest level of classification is species. So the correct option is B. Thank you. The end.